Welcome back to my channel. I am the Poncho Lady. My name is Brenda. And this is my video number 2. I have a couple things that I want to say. I was blown away by getting comments underneath my first video. I wasn't expecting it. I got notifications that somebody was commenting on something. And what did I comment that somebody is actually... I thought I had commented on somebody else's video, and I was either being... somebody was agreeing with my comment, or somebody was disagreeing with my comment. I wasn't really for sure, and I clicked on them, and I started reading them. I'm thinking, this is under my video, not somebody else's. I wasn't expecting it, and I appreciate every one of you. I read every one of them. I appreciate your guys' encouragement, to make another one. So here I am. Like I said, there's no editing. If I'm fumbling over my words, I absolutely apologize. Not used to doing something like this. But I wanted to show, this is the stack of squares that I started in my first video. I've got up to 12. I do need 16 of them. What I thought was 16 inches before I got to measuring them, thinking this is bigger than 16 inches. And before I put the border on them, I was already at 21 inches. And how did I get 16? I'm glad I remeasured them, to be honest with you. So no, I'm only needing 16 of them. And it'll probably make about 90 by 90. So it'll be a decent blanket. But I decided to, this is my 12th one. I haven't put a border on it yet. And they all need to be tucked. But I ended up going with a teal border on every one of them. And I thought it really brought out the squares themselves. And I can't wait to actually get them together. So, but I took a break from them, I started a wrap. I was almost at a shawl, but it's actually a wrap. And I got about the 13th row. And I put it over my shoulder to see how much farther in the back I wanted it. I knew the length in the front was going to be what I wanted, but I was trying to figure out how to do the back. And that's how I come up with this sweater that I am wearing. It's actually, let me move this out of my way, because I won't have to stand back here. I was looking and I'm thinking, how would that look if I just took a section of my back and went down and then connect it to what it already had existing up here in the front. So I kept going thinking, I hope this works out. All this work for nothing. The worst I'm going to have to do is tear it out, but I didn't want to work, that hard on something that wasn't going to end up, decent, at least decent. Well, I sewed it, I ended up, I know I'm fumbling, trying to figure out what I did next. I took both the inside of it and went one row of the scallops that exist in the sweater itself. And then I connected it. Let's see here. See the back here? Those stripes? That third stripe from the top is where I started the back portion of it. And just, alternated the yellow and the brown. Because, honestly, I wasn't sure I was going to have enough yellow, because I needed some for the sleeves, so I had to incorporate some brown to kind of stretch that yellow out. But I left myself 8 of these stitches for the armhole. I started from the bottom and went up, and then I stopped enough to give me, and then I took that to give me room for my arm. That's what I meant to say. But then I went ahead and started with the pattern itself, but I had to uh, turn my work every row in order to get that look, the same look that I did on the sweater itself. And the sleeves are all one piece right off the sweater itself. I didn't make the sleeves and then attach them. I think it gives a better look that you work off your garment itself for a sleeve, and I think it turned out really well. It's a little bit bigger than what I wanted it, but for around the house, I think it's okay. It's good enough just to keep my arms warm. I'm in a process of making another one. I'll never do a tutorial. It's not something I will do. But I got as far as doing the long stretch and then adding my back here. And now I'm, see how, when I put it together and I left that opening, just enough for my arms. Well, this side over here, I'm actually starting the sleeve off of it. So it's a work in progress. It's a shorter one. It's going to be more of a jacket than an actual long sweater. But I'm going to add some type of a ribbing on the bottom. Maybe a good 3-4 inches to give it a little more length, because it is shorter than what I wanted it to be, which is okay. It's fixable. I just figured I'd do some type of, I'll look on the internet, try to figure out which one I want to go with that I think would look best with this pattern, and just make a band, you know, all the way around the bottom of it, and the sleeves will be the same as this. I love the extended sleeves. It gives me room. I don't feel so confined. This is what this one's going to be. The only difference is when I sewed it up, is this one has one more of these, so I have 9 instead of the 10. It could be the type of yarn in order to give me the allowance for my yarn, but that's one good thing about crocheting is it's trial and error. You know, not everything's going to come out the same all the time, and that's okay. I can deal with that. But I can't wait to get it done. It'll be one of those ones that you kind of fold up at the neck. But that's what I'm doing. That's what I took a break from that those squares and did myself this sweater, and I'm going to make this sweater. I was hoping to do all white, but I only have one more, this one and one more full one of yarn, and I don't think that's gonna, I think it'll give me enough to do the sleeves, but to do the band, no. I was hoping to do an all white one, so I'm kind of throwing, you know, up in the air which one yarn I have that I want to add to it. We'll see. I may start with different ones. Nah, that's not right. No, I'll go for another one. I've thought about this pink. This is your yarn art. It's a different kind of yarn, though. This yarn here that I'm using is 50% cotton and 50% acrylic. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this is all acrylic. No. 70% polyamide, 21% acrylic, and 9% wool. It doesn't bother me to mix my yarns. I've never tried to match anything up. Not since I've been crocheting. I think it all works good together. Wash everything by hand, so nothing's going to shrink anyways. I'm not immersing anything in hot water, so the cotton would shrink before this would. It's cold water. It's mild detergents. It's hand wash. It's laying everything flat dry. I don't put my crochet stuff in a wash machine. I fear that it would stretch come unravel because of the intense agitating, especially the wash machines with agitators. But I actually think that a lot of those, even the HE wash machines, I think it's too much for them. I don't know. I just think it's too much. I think best if you put a lot of work into your crochet stuff. Um, Washing it by hand is the gentlest process you can do for your, your hard work, um, to be able to wear it again. And you don't want to garment just a one time thing. You work too hard just to wear it one time. That's my opinion. But anyways, that's on my hook, and I'm using this is a 4-weight. It's from Hobby Lobby. It was a yarn on sale when they had one of their big sales. And I don't have a ribbon around the other one either. So I know it's a baby yarn, cotton, but it doesn't matter. I usually just grab whatever. A lot of my stuff don't have labels on them. It's by feel. Yeah, I want that in a garment. Let's go for it. And like I say, this here, it may look good, it may not. Can only try, If I don't like it, take it out. Find something else. That's just how I work. That's just how I do my crochet stuff. Well, that's about all I have going on right now. Like I said, I'm just in awe with I've got about 160 followers now. When I made that first video, I only had 18. I was happy with the 18, don't get me wrong. But almost 160 now, and I thank you. I thank you for following me. I don't know. Just amazing. It's amazing that you guys just find me interesting. Like I said, I'm laid back. I am a type of person who's not going to sit there and try to edit my videos. I don't have time for it. I don't even know how this one's going to turn out, but it's going to get posted anyways. I don't care. So, but I thank you. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I appreciate every single one of you. I appreciated every one of your comments. It encourages me to go forward with this, and I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I'm really looking forward to showing you things that that I make. Drop a comment under this video. Let me know how well I did on this one. Like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect at all. I don't want to be perfect. I am who I am. It's me. So anyways, like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me, see what I've got to offer. Those encouragement, comments that you guys give me, they're the best. They are. Thank you. I really thank you. So until my next video, enjoy your creativity. Keep those hands going. Keeps our sanity, doesn't it? So I'll wait for a couple weeks and we'll see, where I've come with this one, especially that blanket. I got to finish that blanket, I can't just let it sit there this time. Don't put the scores way, Brenda, finish it. So anyways, I see you guys later. Happy crocheting and enjoy your day. Bye.